Good morning. Thank you for joining me in this morning mindfulness practice. One of the most important morning practices that I ever learned was about gratitude, giving thanks. Sandy Gallagher, one of my mentors, would call it gratituding. It is about truly getting yourself in alignment, in the state of being grateful, in alignment with what you want, in alignment with energy that creates worlds, with alignment with a goal that you want to bring into physical reality. Gratitude, when you feel totally grateful through every cell of your being for your life, for your purpose, for everything that you have, everything that you are, every adversity that you've overcome to become who you are now. When you feel true gratitude, you are connected with God, with infinite intelligence, with a knowing. Bob Proctor would say the whole process of mental adjustment and attunement can be summed up in one word: gratitude. Not thanks, thank you, yeah, I appreciate that, but deep and profound gratitude. Your life can change when you get into the state of being grateful. How can you do that? Well, let me tell you a practice that I learned from Bob Proctor and Sandy Gallagher. I want you to take a pen and paper. Maybe you have a journal in front of you, or you can grab a scrap piece of paper. Maybe you write every day a goal or something that you are thankful for. I want you to first get into a calm, peaceful state of being. That means no distractions. Maybe you're listening to me on your phone. Otherwise, I'm asking you to put your phone away, put it on silent. We're so busy. Our minds are racing all over the place. So we're always looking to multitask or do the next thing or do 10 things at once. You could be much more effective if you train yourself to get into a calm, relaxed state of being, because solutions come to you easier, more easily. Solutions will come to you when you're not in the calm, crazy, multitasking, I have to get a million things done state of being. Let's just take a moment to sit still. Take a deep breath in and let that go. Call in God energy, universal intelligence, help from the universal intelligence. Maybe you connect to your guardian angel. Maybe you say Allah, Buddha, infinite. Is there a higher power that you believe in, you can connect to? When you sit quietly and pray or meditate, you're calming your central nervous system, you're calming your mind, you're tapping in to the energy that creates worlds. And you tap in by getting into that state of being, calm, state of being connected to divine, infinite love, infinite, available to you and me and everyone at the same time. No beginning, no end. Let's imagine this infinite, divine love pouring divine energy, divine love, divine creativity into your being, your human body, through your mind that can think infinite thoughts. Allow it to pour in. Maybe you see it coming in like lavender energy flowing in. Maybe you can imagine yourself or see yourself surrounded by an aura of love, a shield of protection, and say, I am grateful. I am grateful knowing that I am divinely protected. I am connected to the divine. I am a child of God and I was created perfectly. Divine perfection flows through me. Infinite abundance. There is abundance everywhere. Take a deep breath in and feel the abundance of air. Fill yourself up with divine flowing energy. And if you have that pen and paper in front of you, write down, I am grateful for. Maybe you can list something that you're truly grateful for. Maybe you have a relationship with a loved one, a parent, a spouse, a sibling, a child, a grandchild, a pet. When you think of this loved one and your heart opens up, you are so in love with a pet, a person. Give thanks for this person being in your life. And if they've passed on, give thanks for the time that you spent with them, the love that you shared. If you're having trouble getting into a feeling of love, maybe you can just appreciate something. Did you wake up in a bed? There are many people who are homeless. Did you wake up in your own bedroom, in your own house? Give thanks that you have a roof over your head, that you have shelter, that you have heat on a cold day, or air conditioning on a hot day. I am grateful for a hot cup of coffee or a relaxing cup of tea. I am grateful that I have clothes in my closet. I can choose whatever I want to wear today. I am grateful for working technology. I am grateful for my computer, my phone, the paper and pen that I'm writing, my journal. I am grateful for the abundance of nature, the trees, the grass, water flowing. I am grateful for the seasons, the snow outside, knowing that soon it will turn to spring and the flowers will bloom. I am grateful knowing that I can plant a garden and harvest vegetables. I am grateful for food in my pantry and my fridge. I'm grateful for the abundance of food available in the grocery store. I am grateful that I can walk. I am grateful for my reliable vehicle. I am grateful for the love and support of so many friends and family. What are you grateful for? Maybe you can only feel deeply grateful for 2 or 3 things, but sit for a few minutes and contemplate your life. You can even be grateful for the challenges that you've overcome. What Bob Proctor and Sandy Gallagher taught me was that when you get into a state of gratitude, of true appreciation, where you are recognizing how wonderful life is, how good you have it, how many things have flowed into your life, and appreciate them, then be quiet for 5 minutes and ask for guidance for the day. Tap into that divine loving energy that has created your mind, your heart, your soul. You are a divine spirit, and you're here in a physical body. You are co-creating your life with this infinite intelligence through your imaginations, through your thinking process, through your thoughts, feelings, and actions. You are creating your life. Ask for guidance for the day. Set an intention. If you have a beautiful dream goal that you would love to be living in physical reality, What does that look like? Tap into the energy of already being there. I'm so happy and grateful now that whatever you want, I am healthy, I am loved, my business is flourishing, I am serving thousands of clients easily, effortlessly. I am touching lives and changing the world through my service to the world. What can I do today to impact the lives of those I love? What can I do? Let go of the struggle and ask for guidance. The universe will allow ease and flow into your day. That was only about a minute. When you get into the practice of calming your body, calming your mind, tapping into universal intelligence, giving thanks, being quiet for 5 minutes and asking for guidance for the day, energy will flow to and through you, and you will be so surprised at how easy solutions come to you. You let go of the how, let go and let God. Let other people have their opinions and do what they're going to do. But you can be grateful. You can create peace and love and joy in your life. And when you're in this kind of a state of being, send love to those who bother you. You may have had a fight with a loved one. You may be estranged from a loved one. You may have challenges with neighbors or coworkers. You might be listening to the world news and there's always a war going on somewhere. Send love. Send loving energy to those who bother you. You don't have to tell them. Just allow them to momentarily be loved, be blessed. Bless them and send them on their way. And then get back to, I am so happy and grateful. My mind is a source of divine creation. With my thoughts, with my own human hands, with the things that I say, the things that I do, I am creating my life. What do I want to stop doing that is hurting me and those around me? What do I want to do more of? Quit trying harder and just allow the universal power, the infinite energy that creates worlds to do the heavy lifting for you. What would you accomplish if you could do anything? What would you love to bring into your life? If in the past you've thought it was impossible, or it's something that you truly desire and you've shared it with other people and they've told you it's impossible, maybe you grew up feeling not worthy. There's only so much to go around. Maybe your mind has been focused on poverty and limitation and lack. I want you to let go of that and realize the creator of the world created you perfectly, created everything, and continues to create. Look around at the world today compared to when you were a child. Bob Proctor tells a story that when he was a child, everyone listened to the radio and TVs were rare. And the store down the street on the corner sold and repaired radios. One day they had a television set in the store window with speakers, and you walk by and you'd see this black and white thing, and it was snowy, and every once in a while a picture would come on and there would be a person talking where you could see them. Imagine back in the 1930s, and you're seeing a television set for the first time and it's black and white, and every once in a while you see a picture. The rest of the time it's static and snow. And then somebody tells you you're going to have your own TV set. You can wear it like a watch on your wrist. You can watch a football game being played in Korea, and you can see it on the TV set on your wrist. Don't you think people would have said, "You're crazy, you're nuts. There's no way you're going to carry a TV set around"? And then someone got the idea for a cell phone, taking pictures, talking, having face-to-face discussions, Googling whatever information you want instead of reading it in an encyclopedia, getting the news instantly on this little device instead of in a newspaper 3 days old. Ping, there's a message in mail that came electronically instead of carried across the country on horseback from the other side of the world, that someone wrote a letter and sent it by steamship and got to you months later. Instantly, you have it right there in front of you. Instant communication, text messages, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, email. It's all coming at us faster and faster and faster. Imagine telling your great-great-grandparents that you are going to take a picture with your phone and talk to your relatives on the other side of the world at the same time. They would have said, "That's fantasy, that's fiction, you're crazy, that's impossible." Everything that is around you now was once a fantasy in someone's mind. Whatever you can imagine is yours to create. Stop imagining everything that could go wrong and start focusing on what you do want. What could go right? What are you grateful for? Take that energy that you are co-creating your life, and think of something big and bold and beautiful that other people would say, "You're crazy, that's never going to happen," and go out and do it. Your cell phone used to be a fantasy. Your vehicle was an idea in someone's imagination. The house you're living in, the home, the business you work in, the building you work in, the gigantic malls with stores in them, they were all once fantasies in someone's imagination until someone decided, that's what I want. That's what I'm going to make. That's what I'm going to create. Even the light bulb that we take for granted, that we light up every room in our house, was a fantasy at one time. Give thanks for what you have. Be grateful for who you are and all the skills, abilities, and talents you have been gifted. Tap into that universal intelligence and write down your ideas and start to think about what if that was true? What if that could happen? What would it look like? How could this be easier? What if I just did this and got a different result? You are the cause of the effects in your life. Through your marvelous mind, tapping into infinite intelligence, you are divinely created and you have infinite potential. But it's only potential until you put it into practice. What do you want to be? What do you want to do? What do you want to have? Write it down, ask for guidance, and go out and start taking action toward that beautiful dream goal. Everything that you think about, you bring about. Focus on what you want, and your life will change in ways that other people think are a miracle. Take a deep breath in. Set an intention that today is going to be wonderful, easy, flowing opportunities. Create a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me in this morning mindfulness practice. I'll see you back here tomorrow morning at 7. Thank you.